watch you play. It's dead
Right,
time
man.
to get the fuck up.
A manager checks
Dude,
in
where
with
you
his
at, nigga? Don't act
ballpark.
like you ain't here now. Oh, I do got that costume on sleeve. Oh, man. Oh, man, I miss you. See me too.
Dre. Oh, you're not
I'm
even
telling nigga in the background about to start rapping.
Right. Don't start that shit now.
Too fast.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Andrew Moore, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, number 49. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll start this one at 274. 10 home runs, 27 driven in.
Straight up.
Pitch is popped up.
You go. Ball.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Matt Theis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Dre, who playing music?
Bottom of the inning now. And
He about to get muted. I'm over here broadcasting. You coming with your music.
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. In there at the knees, strike one.
We got no one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Christopher Morel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next for the Tigers, Isaac Paredes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Ready now, Ross Adolph. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
That's a ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jake Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is foul right side. Rogers, a native Texan. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I got the count.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Pablo Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the standing in Joe Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Matt Theis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christian Pache. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So coming to the plate, Isaac Paredes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there at the letters 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ross Adolph.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1.
I create a session another time for the
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So digging in now, Jake Rogers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here's another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in, Pablo Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Moore.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready once again, number 49. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Ready for another shot now, Matt Theis. He went down on strikes last time up. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I got the one I wanted.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still. So striding forward now, Christian Pache. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Oh, nope, you blocked it. I'm asleep.
Now to the plate, Christopher Morel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, bro.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody
struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in to try it again, Ross Adolph. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Jake Rogers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
No, I couldn't step back. I tried to do a back kick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pablo Reyes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Hey, Dre came back to the mic? Or you still rapping? You still rapping?
He's still chilling.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Oh, no. Oh, what? Whoa. Niggas in the middle of a hit. I'm asleep. Niggas in the middle of a hit and he got through that shit. I'm crying. They did not. They definitely did that to me. I felt some type of way on that one. I needed my revenge on that one. Sit there if you want, bitch.
Player on a less than exceptional team gets
Oh,
a mid-season
I thought I
call
moved
from
in
his
time.
agent.
Fuck. Oh, this is about to take a lot of fucking help. Oh, shit.
In the weeks leading up to the
thank
trade
God it wasn't
deadline, a
federal.
lot
Fuck.
can happen.
Oh, I dropped. Oh, did he catch me in the head?
This is the MLB.
Oh, oh shit! But
We
did
are
it on
under the
ground
light.
and just whiffed.
Joe Smith will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he's been really pitching well recently. He even won the Pitcher of the Month award in the American League. And with all the other great starters in this league, that's really saying something. I think he's on top of his game, and I expect to see a solid performance out of him here.
In now, Jeremy Pena, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Gigliotti, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. His put in play to the right side of the infield, on to first, and there were 2 down. So next to the plate for the Royals, Nick Pratto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Jorge Soler. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions. At this point in the season, it's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Ryan McBroom goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jordan Luplow is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
I don't know what the fuck that was he just did, but I'm here for it.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Ah, she sidestepped it. What the fuck did I just do?
A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
Here we go, guys.
He had the
1-2.
I don't even know how the fuck I got there.
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Pat Valaika is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
Oh, she a robot.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Jackson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I said I didn't think I would really try to
really
go
getting
for
the
it.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
Like, if anything,
bases are empty, 1 man
y'all
out.
playing zombies, I play with y'all. That's the reason why I be on it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Jeremy Pena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And she talking cocky, my nigga.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. To the plate now, Michael Gigliotti. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, they just said that communication.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
I know it. Look at her big head.
Pena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that...
Stepping up now, Nick Prado, as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ballgame. So here's the Royals DH, Ryan McBroom. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning.
This nigga been off the game for almost 2 months now.
Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here it comes.
Oh,
and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Pat Vallejo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So far this year against Southpaws, Vallejo is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Patrick Wisdom will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, place it first.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Jackson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Jeremy Pena stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Gigliotti stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. Not in time. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Nick Prado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is underneath this one. 1 down. Also striding in, Ryan McBroom. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Oh, no, wrong one. I tried to do a kick. Oh.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat
Valaika. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on the first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Once he did something, but it just happened in the middle of the game. What the fuck?
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. At the plate, Alex Jackson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, and then they go back to you playing. Like, bro, that's why I was like, what the fuck? Because I don't know what reason behind it doing that. And it should just started doing that for no reason. Like,
and that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in, Michael Gigliotti. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael.
Hit in the air out toward left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Nick Pratto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lewis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox.
Other headphones inserted. Time to play. Are that connected on the slave?
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I gotta step back. I'm like, wow. Nigga trying to take me out just now with that shit. It was. What? I couldn't follow up after that? Oh.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. Joe Smith. All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. We are under the lights as the Joe Smith gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Andres Pacheco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
I'm trying to hit you before you even
out in front of it, strike one.
And in my head, I'm like, step back so I can block it or whatever, because I felt it getting.
The 0-1 delivery.
But my nigga wound up in the whole back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That's what really fucked me up.
Next up for Detroit, Pablo Reyes, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. That's popped up. And that's in there, base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3
that
times.
side step was actually a step back too, because I tried to catch you soon as you side step because I thought it was going to leave you vulnerable.
1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. White Sox coming up. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
When I see you step to the side, I'm like, damn, they probably leave him vulnerable. Let me test it. And the shit's still blocked. Oh, that's so bullshit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Isaac Paredes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Ross Adolph is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up. Digging in, Bryson Stott. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, hold on.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he got him swinging. Jake Rogers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andres Pacheco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add into the box now, Pablo Reyes, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Joe Moore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, Christian Pache. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Pache.
Come on now.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
Hey, now we got 2.
0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Order go the Tigers. Stepping into the box, Matt Theis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down. Hey, all right, here we go now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Isaac Paredes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ross Adolph will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Right back at him and off his glove. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
You talking about me using the Panther?
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bryson Stott, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's fouled away. Adolph, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Stepping into the box, Jake Rogers. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He juggled him.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Andres Pacheco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. At the plate, Pablo Reyes will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh my God!
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Leading off the inning, Joe Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Pache, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 0-2 once more.
Ball that's outside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Pache is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Matt Theis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Guys, come on.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0.
You ain't doing nothing better.
Striding into the box, Isaac Paredes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Ain't nobody out now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ross Adolph is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Okay,
one out, nobody on.
Basically.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Popped him up.
Albies
is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame
this game
for the Tigers.
Is boring. It's the
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And another strikeout, as nobody can touch him in this one.
The same way.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
My point is here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hopped up. Posey waits on it.
Ball, I got it.
One down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andres Pacheco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Get it ready, big.
Got him. Detroit, good night.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close in baseball history.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Smith wins for a league-high 19th time this year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18 consecutive batters. Nope. 18. 19, 20 consecutive batters. Wow. That's crazy. 21.
Bitch, man, put this on my face. Hey, you still there?
And that's unfair. They got 4 people in their lineup that they think is 99. That's in the All-Star game. That's unfair. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the other team. That's 99. But I'm not gonna play.